You alright, buddy? Oh, good. Oh, good. Oh, you made it up. Hello. No, I don't think. Personal space, Bucky. Personal space. Thank you. Hi friends, welcome back to another video. It's been a minute. I have been away in Portugal. I was working from home. It was my dad's 75th birthday. Got to see my family, went wedding dress shopping and bought my wedding dress. But I got back a few days ago and I haven't even unpacked yet. It's been so busy with work and I just have not had any time whatsoever to do anything. And then when I'm not working, I've just been relaxing and catching up on like rest because it's just been non-stop. And it's not about to slow down for at least another month. So I just need to have a homey day. I need to have a homey day. I have some things that I need to show you. I need to take my jeans to go and get altered slash like fixed up in a little bit. There's so much that we need to talk about, but thank you for being here. I hope you've been well. I am going to crack on with all the things that I need to do because my lunch break is 1 hour and I have lots to do in this 1 hour. So before I went away, I had these jeans altered by a girl who lives near me because I came home one day and I had a huge rip. Can you see? Had a huge rip down my jeans and she fixed it. Wore them to Portugal. They were literally the only jeans that I took with me and the pockets have come undone. So it's undone there. It's honestly like when I have them on, you can see it's starting to go here, as you can see. So I think I'm just gonna get her to reinforce these sides of the pockets. I'm honestly so grateful to have found her. She's so talented and these jeans are the loves of my life. They don't make them anymore, so I couldn't even like go back to the shop and repurchase them. And another thing, I was talking on Instagram a lot about I really want some faux leather leggings. I've talked about this a ton. If you haven't seen those stories, basically I want leather look leggings, not trousers, and they can't be like baggy in the crotch. I don't want them to feel like plasticky and to like rustle when I'm walking. Basically I have a really strict set of expectations for my dream leggings and I was torn between two. There were these like Spanx ones that I ordered and I will roll that clip now so that you can see how they looked. This is what they look like. They're a little like sheeny, as you can see. I might have to give you a different close-up. They fit really nicely, super cute, honestly very comfy. They're shiny enough for what I want, which is really great. However, here you can see the sheen and the shine. Tell me why all of the seams are coming undone. All of the seams are like white. You can really see it on this leg. Look at this. These cost 70, 80 pounds. I got them on a slight sale, so I got them for like 75. But normally these cost anywhere between 80 and 90 pounds, depending where you get them from. They're literally coming apart and I'm so gutted, because these otherwise would have been perfect. Part of me thinks the solution is sizing up, but I feel like if I do size up, they're not gonna fit in the waist because they are really like, they're not tight at the waist here. They're like just the perfect sort of size. And I worry that if I do size up, they're just gonna be a bit baggy at the waist. So they were just a complete flop. And my other option is the Lululemon Align like shine ones. They have little bits of glitter and I don't have them anymore to show you. Basically, I ordered a size 0 because that was all that they had, and even though it wasn't going to fit me, I wanted to see the material. And then as I was returning them, a size 2 was in stock. I ordered a size 2 and it fit, but it was just like a bit too tight on my legs. And the ones that I'm wearing right now, these black ones, are a size 4. And in this fabric, the old fabric, because these are like 4 or 5 years old, and the fabric has changed since, they've updated it. These are slightly too big on me, but they do the job. I literally wear them every day. So I took the size 2s to Portugal and showed my mum, and we had a conversation about it, because although they fit, And I think over time they would have loosened anyway, and they, you know, would have been fine. They wouldn't have been too tight. Because of the stretch of the fabric and the way the like material is with all the little like shiny dots, the more you stretch the fabric, the less shiny it becomes, because obviously like they like spread out as you stretch the fabric. And it meant that it was like really shiny around my waist and my bum, but then where it really stretched around like my calves, it didn't look intentional, it didn't look good. So anyway, yesterday I set out to return them, and I did, but then as I went on the website to process the return, I saw that the size 4s were in stock. So I've now ordered a 3rd pair of Lululemon leggings in this like weird back and forth. Here's some money, give the money back, here's some money, give the money back, here's some money, hopefully for the 3rd and final time. And when they arrive, I will try them on for you, and we will see if this is going to work out for me or not. Oh, and needless to say, I will leave everything linked down below in the description. Anything I talk about, anything I'm wearing, you guys ask me about like my nail polish color all the time, I will leave it linked below. And my links below marked with an asterisk are affiliate links, so I will make a fraction, like a penny if you use my links, but you don't have to use my links. You can just like go find it yourself. But the links are below in case you want them or need them or are curious. Okay, now I'm gonna go. I've just finished work and cleaned my kitchen, and I need to unpack. But I don't think you understand how tired I am today. I don't know what it is. I think because I went home, I just don't feel like I don't know, like I rested. I guess because I was working as well while I was home, and I was just constantly switched on. I don't do very well with having to be like constantly switched on. And I just feel like burnt out today. I'm so glad it's Friday. I need to like log off from work and just like actually remove it from my brain and just let myself have a weekend. Tomorrow is my last driving lesson, which I'm a little nervous about now that it's like here. I'm not actually nervous about the driving. I failed my last driving test through literally no fault of my own. I had 0 minors and I failed because I was parked on the left and this bin lorry kind of like swerved in front of me, stopped, and then started reversing into me. And I had cars behind me, so I couldn't reverse back. And in that entire chaos, like honking at them, trying to get them to like stop backing into me because I couldn't move, I just messed up the handbrake, and they failed me for that. Literally like in the last 5 minutes of my driving test. So I know that I can drive. I know that I'm a good driver. But this happened in March, and I've been waiting for this driving test. It is now September, and if I fail this one through my own fault or no fault of my own, it might be another like 6 months before I can get another test date, and that means paying for driving lessons for another 6 months. And like, I'm spiraling. I think because I'm tired, I'm less rational also. It's gonna be fine, but I'm just like anxious for this part to be over, and I just want to have my driving lesson tomorrow and like be in a good mental space, and then have my driving test on Tuesday, and then be on holiday for 10 days. Literally log off, do not speak to me, do not talk to me, do not message me. Like I can't wait to just like be on holiday. I think that's the thing that my soul really needs right now. But first, I need to unpack. I've got a banana bread tin that my mom sent over, and there was another one that I couldn't bring because it didn't fit in the bag, but I will do that next trip. When I come home from Christmas, I'll bring the big one. Mark's gone out because he needs to buy himself a suit for a couple weddings that we have towards the end of this year and start of next year. And I have just put a load of washing on. At some point soon, I'm gonna start making dinner. And I just think I need the rest of the evening to turn my brain off. So I think I'm gonna play some Sims and I'm gonna literally just chill. It's what I need. I can feel like the headache. I'm gonna call it a night. I'm gonna play some Sims, I'm gonna chill, make dinner, have tons of cups of tea, watch a bunch of anime later tonight. We're currently watching Jujutsu Kaisen. We started it last night and watched 2 episodes, so we're very invested. We're gonna crack on with that this evening. And then tomorrow I've got my driving lesson, so I'll let you know how I am and what I'm feeling, and if I'm feeling good, if I'm feeling bad. It is what it is. So yeah, I think that's it. That's it for now, and I'll catch you tomorrow. Happy Saturday, everybody. I woke up and I had my driving lesson. I have nothing much to report from it. Just drove around, had a lesson, and I go for my driving test at 10:30 on Tuesday, but my test isn't actually till 12, so I'm gonna have like an hour and a half of just driving around and warming up, which is nice. If you hear clinking in the background, that's Archie scoffing into his breakfast because I changed his food, and I've been umming and ahhing as to whether or not to like talk about it because I don't know if you guys care. We rescued Archie in February 2022, and he at the time was eating a diet of Applause, which is like little tins. They got very expensive, and he was on like a half and half diet of kibble, and he was eating the like James well-beloved turkey kibble. Having pets is really expensive. Like obviously you're spending money on the food. I'm spending money on litter for him. I have his health insurance, pet insurance, and honestly his food, when I took into account like the little tins and also the kibble, I only buy the kibble like every 2 or 3 months, but the tins I was having to buy like every 2 weeks. I would stock up, and I was buying them on Pets at Home, which was fine. Because they always had like a deal on, but they stopped doing a deal. So I switched his food. I went online, did a little bit of research, especially considering that he really likes the Applause wet food tins. And I switched to Untamed. This isn't an ad. I just wanted to tell you about it in case you have cats, because I know a lot of you do have cats because I talked to you on Instagram. So this is what he's eating every day. This is the tuna version, and they're little tins about this big. And he's having 2 of these a day, plus at night I do supplement with a little bit of extra kibble because he's a hungry cat, and I've really loved it. I'm really loving the service. The customer service has been 10 out of 10. I can't fault them. Any question that I've had, they've been really quick to respond. I am just like a happy paying customer. They don't know I'm filming this. They don't know I'm talking about them. But they are really wonderful. The food's great. Archie's digestive health is really good, where before it was like every so often we'd have a situation, but it's been absolutely fine for months now, and I can't fault it. I'm really happy. Food just arrives in a box. I don't have to go into a pet shop. I don't have to pick out the tins. On the website, you can select like what different flavors you want. So I've figured out Archie doesn't actually like chicken. And that's it. I just wanted to let you know if you have received ads on your social medias for Untamed, because I know they're all over mine even though I'm a customer. What's that about? Like, you don't need an ad for me. I'm already giving you my money, and that's all. I don't really know what else I'm gonna do today. There's Love is Blind season 5, so I might watch that. I did do my nails earlier, ready for holiday, so very excited about that. And I need to go watch Love is Blind season 5. Are you watching Love is Blind season 5? We need to have all the discussions about it as soon as I've watched it, okay? I hate to have to tell you this, but it's Udi season. Yes, it's September, but I was literally sat in the office, teeth chattering. I was so cold. And we've decided that we're having cheese toasties for dinner. I made bread yesterday and I'm very excited to cut into this beauty and eat it. Gonna make some cheese toasties. Oh, you know what's been my like favorite snack? Some of you are gonna think I'm insane and some of you are just really gonna get it. And those of you who are gonna get it, you're my people. I literally grab a fork and I eat kimchi out of a pot. I love this one. It's the Vadash, I think is the brand. Literally so good. I have eaten this entire pot. We had it with like one meal, one time. And the rest of it, I've just snacked on. It's so spicy. It's so tangy. I'm a savory person, 100%. I would rather eat anything savory over sweet any day. Like if I'm craving chocolate, I'm craving chocolate. But any other time, savory for me. Thank you. I'm gonna buy another pot of this the second we get back. And this is it, if you wanna look for it. Mwah. Also, I've been watching Love is Blind all day. And if you've been umming and ahhing about watching season 5, please watch it. I have like audibly gasped and like covered my mouth a few times now. If you don't have an Udi yet, I recommend For the Cat Pocket. Good morning everybody. I just wanted to round off the vlog, to be honest with you. My neighbors are stomping upstairs. I think my upstairs neighbor has his kids over. So if you can hear that, my apologies. I edited the vlog last night and realized it was like 20 something minutes long and I didn't have like a lot of like b-roll or anything, so I'm a little conscious that this vlog's a little bit all over the place, but I hope you enjoyed it anyway. Thanks for watching. I just filmed a coffee time, which that was fun. I only have one finger to do that one. I filmed a coffee time, which is just a video of me drinking coffee and talking about something that's on my mind. So I will upload that next week. But thanks for being here. Thanks for watching. I appreciate you. I was gonna take you around Lidl again this morning, but honestly the vlog's so long and I don't think we are going to Lidl. So we're just gonna do a smaller food shop and go out for Sunday roast. And that's honestly all I wanna do. So I think what I'll do is I'll end this vlog here, but I'll basically start another one right now so that I can take you through the next few days, and then the next vlog will be of me hopefully passing my driving test. Fingers crossed. I had a stress dream about this last night that I failed really badly, so it's fine. Please manifest for me in the comments that I will pass my driving test. But that's it for this vlog. Thank you all very much for watching. I will catch you next week for another video. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet, and I will see you next week with another video. Love you all very much. Have a good week. Bye.